What's up guys, welcome back to 4x4 Jumpman. Today we're at Cairns. This is a beautiful city. I've got behind me is the marina, and then over on that side is the city central, which is more of the bay walk. It's so nice and stunning here. It's such a beautiful place. I recommend for you to come here and enjoy your holiday if you're gonna come to North Queensland. We've just been to Port Douglas, and that's even a nice place as well. It's a bit more quieter than Cairns City. We booked with Virgin Australia, and on the way back we went with Jetstar. When we landed, we picked up our baggage and then we went straight to Europcar, where we hired a car. We got a good deal with Europcar by booking with booking.com. Got a good deal with an SUV. We ended up getting a Mitsubishi Outlander 2024. We drove to Port Douglas, and on our way there we saw the sunset. It took about 45 minutes to get to the apartment. We stayed at Pool Apartments in Port Douglas for 4 nights. The balcony had an overlooking over the pool and a golf course. This was a very nice apartment at an affordable price. The bathroom looks very stunning and I like the bath. The apartment was 2-bedroom and it had a nice kitchen. The apartments had really long pool which covered the whole apartments. In the pool almost every day because it was so hot in Cairns. The Outlander was very spacious. It's also 7-seater and it's very smooth to drive. Our first visit was the wildlife habitat, which was only 10 minutes away. The wildlife park had lots of birds and kangaroos and also crocodiles. We got to feed the kangaroo and they were so cute. The forest looked so beautiful and my kids loved it. When we got there, they had a nice pelican show. The crocodiles were so big, and now I know why they call it Croc Country. Got an exclusive photo with the koalas and we got to touch them. It's a beautiful view of the 4 Mile Beach. You can drive to this lookout and it's only 15 minutes away from the apartment. The next day we went to swim at 4 Mile Beach. Another thing you need to know is that in the beaches of Cairns and Port Douglas, you can't really swim there because of the crocodiles, but there's always a lifeguard with a net that covers a portion of the beach where you can also swim. The view here was so stunning and the water was nice and warm. The kids loved the water. 4 Mile Beach has a beautiful view. The next day we went to Daintree National Park and checked out Mossman Gorge. This was a nice hike. They had a beautiful river with clear water. This forest was stunning and it was an easy hike. We went to La Cucina and Bar at Port Douglas, which had yummy Italian food. Across the road from the restaurant there was a nice park for the kids in a view of the water. We really enjoyed Port Douglas and now it's time to drive back to Cairns. Back is a coastal drive with beautiful beach on the side. First we stopped at Trinity Beach to check out the water. I love how it's so tropical in North Queensland and the palm trees are just everywhere. Also, you need to know when you're swimming in the beach, sometimes there's stingers, which is the jellyfish. So be aware of that, you don't want to be stuck. When we got to Cairns, we didn't really need the car anymore, so I brought it back to Europcar. Cairns has a population of about over 166,000. We chose Shangri-La Hotel because it had a nice view of the marina as well as the city of Cairns. Cost to stay here is about over $300 per night as a family. 5-star hotel and the hotel is very spacious. 2 TVs and Wi-Fi. It had 2 king-size bed. Also had a walk-in change room or closet. It's to the bathroom, which was very spacious. The view was just stunning. We had the view of the city, the marina, and the helicopter pad was just in front of us. And the best places to eat is the restaurants near the marina. They have lots of Italian restaurants which have really yummy food. So we've just been to the bay walk around here, and they have a nice Ferris wheel ride where you can see the actual city, and the weather's tropical here, so there's times where it's gonna be a bit of light rain, and then times where it's a lot sunny and really hot. So the weather's really nice at the moment, and there's times where it's really hot and humid. So there's so many things to do in Cairns City. Over in the city, there's a lagoon where you can actually swim with the public. Because you can't really swim in the water there, sometimes there's crocodiles, but there's a nice swimming pool, a public swimming pool, where you can swim all day, and they have lifeguards there to watch you. And then down at the bottom near the city as well, there's some markets called the Rusty Markets, and that's really good. You can buy fruits, veggies, and all these other ornaments from Cairns. So right now you can see how it's raining, but in the background it's a lot sunny. So that's a really nice tropical weather. I really like the weather here. You can always go swimming. We're staying at the Shangri-La Hotel, which is the marina in Cairns, and they have a nice swimming pool inside as well. They've got a gym, and in the morning you get buffet or you can eat. What I like about Cairns is that they have really nice big trees, and all the vines are like so huge, and it's just falling down in front of the tree. We went on the ride on the Reef Eye, and it's $12 for adults and $10 for child. We went to Rusty Markets and we bought some cherries and berries. The things you need to know when traveling Port Douglas or Cairns: always to bring a towel or swimmers, because there's the lagoon where you can swim, and then when you go to the forest like the Daintree Forest, there's a waterhole like the Mossman Gorge where you can also swim. We forgot to bring our towels and swimmers at Mossman Gorge, so we ended up not being able to swim. And before heading out to swim in the lagoon, we went to Woolworths and found out that they had fresh sushi made. So on the marina side, that's where you can catch a boat, and it takes you to either the Green Island, where you can do some snorkeling and see the Great Barrier Reef. It's a really nice place to go down there, and it's only about 45 minutes to Green Island. You can stay there for a whole day, and you can snorkel and swim there because there's no crocodiles there. So comment below if you'd like to stay here or you've been here. Let me know what other things you can do in Cairns or Port Douglas. So this is a nice family adventure in Cairns and Port Douglas. If you like this video, please like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.